And there seems to be this lack here. There are historical reasons for this, for which I mean, this is not the forum for me to sort of start dwelling into that and giving some sort of an exposition on that. But suffice to say that when the Indian film industry, really speaking, came of age, and it is a mature film industry, but when it really started functioning like an industry, which is not very far back in time, the profession of screenwriting, the function of screenwriting, which ought to have been actually one of the first defined tasks, we discovered was not really very well defined. Not many people really knew what a screenwriter does. Perhaps he or she is only the voice of the director. He's only there to sort of realize the vision of the producer, of the actors, and merely sort of pen down what was collectively required. And that there wasn't an independent vision which actually was shaping the architecture of the film. I mean, the screenwriter is meant to be the architect of the film, and that wasn't really the status or the position which he or she was given. Hence the film industry woke up, and some of the other visionaries like Rohit sort of decided that, okay, there is a gap in this evolution of screenwriting in this country. We do need to accelerate the development process. We do need to make sure that these great ideas and great stories and wonderful characters actually get crafted into competently written screenplays. Hence, a whole lot of initiatives were required. I mean, India, for the longest period, hasn't really had a full-fledged screenwriting course in this country. I mean, it really is quite striking that the country which produces the largest number of films, in terms of number of films, it is the largest film industry in the world, more than 1,000 a year, didn't have any place where a young screenwriter could go and perhaps receive a little bit of guidance, some amount of familiarity with the principles which govern or which influence cinematic expression. So they were only brought upon stories which they had heard, films which they had seen, and didn't really know how to put all that together into their own screenplays. Hence, we do have 2 courses right now, yes, which are very young courses, just started about 10 years ago, but the important sort of development which has taken place is this, that initiatives like what Mumbai Mantra has been so selflessly promoting, with the clear understanding that if the film industry has to develop, if we are to make a respectable mark on the international horizon, if we have to get our cinema to be taken seriously by our own audiences and by world audiences, we do need better scripts. Quite simple. We need those stories to turn into great scripts. And there, Mumbai Mantra, which by itself, Cinestan is there, which itself is now a young and ambitious production house, realize that they have to invest in this. They have to make sure that they develop screenwriting talent in this country. They actually nurture and encourage a screenwriting community, so that all these great sort of creative talent, all this great potential eventually is realized as well-written screenplays. Hence, I feel that this is quite a historic initiative that Mumbai Mantra has taken, and even though Rohit feels embarrassed, I feel on behalf of the Indian screenwriting community, you have a deep sense of gratitude for having given of yourself and of your company, Zubin and the others who are actually the decision makers behind this company. So you have our debt of gratitude always. Yes. And I'm also publicly saying this, and I'm making them commit to this, that this will be a continuing tradition. In Sholay there was a wonderful dialogue which Viru Dharmendra utters, कि एक गलती जरूर की ठाकुर, तिजोरी खोल के दिखा दी हमको. Okay? कि आपने भी अपना दिल खोल के दिखा दिया कि हाँ, हमारा जो कमिटमेंट है, हम ये चाहते हैं कि डेवलप हो. अब Zubin sir, ये उम्मीद तो आपसे बंधी रहेगी. More and more people are coming. Every year we have seen, as Aparna will inform you, the number of people who have been applying and the quality of people who have been applying has increased exponentially year after year. 555 fully developed stories were submitted this time, of which 100 people developed fully written out screenplays just to get the opportunity to be with this lab and be part of this program, and of which we had a very, very hard time selecting 10 out of these. So these are the 10, and since Rohit did mention that I have been with this lab for the been with the Mumbai Mantra lab for the last 4 years, and part of several other initiatives here where I get to see scripts written by new writers, I'm telling you quite sort of clearly and emphatically that the level of quality of these scripts has been the best that I have seen until now in any lab. So there are a lot of hopes and a lot of promise which is riding on these new scripts which have come in. I don't mean to sort of burden you with this expectation, but it is there. The very fact that you people are here itself sort of very clearly indicates that we do believe that these scripts should be going forward and turning into films. And Rohit mentioned 3 films which have come out of the Mumbai Mantra lab, and from here we are hoping 10 will come out. Okay, this is the burden that you're carrying. So
quite tough for writer to speak, and actually tough for him to write as well. But I'm trying to tell story in short. So my story is of a young teacher, Sanjay. He is around 32 years old, and he runs an IIT preparatory class in Pune. There are a lot of classes, IIT preparatory classes right now in Pune, and he's an ambitious guy. His class is one of the leading classes, and now to expand his class, he is building new construction. This new construction is illegal one. At the same time, he is having an illegitimate affair with his fellow teacher, Tanuja, who happens to be the wife of the local politician, and Sanjay is also taking help of that local politician to make the construction legalized. This whole thing is backdrop or background of the story, but the story actually starts when one of Sanjay's student,
Pagi, actually is a, you may call him a pug mark expert, or who works like a detective, who would track robbers or would look for people